Lombardi to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. It's complete to Hollins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. He's got the hook up to Cooper. Hits some space around midfield. And he crosses midfield before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that?
Connection made to Shakir. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
A 3-yard pickup.
What's that?
Allen on the play action.
At the 46-yard line.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Connects with Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
What's that?
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 43. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He puts some juke. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen now on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He finds Kincaid. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. You're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Pass complete to Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Lays out left side and gets it. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Stafford now against the blitz. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Rams facing a 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Stafford from the gun. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Johnson with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. That's incomplete left side.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Stafford now on 1st down. And this won't be caught. Clark is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's trying to push the field. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's back to throw. Throwing for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3-and-out, and an early boost in the second half.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Alert! What's that?
To the air, 3rd and long. It's complete to Hollins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What's that?
He'll throw it. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Five wide. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. He'll get this to Cup. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, for personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Stafford now. Escapes the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He finds Kincaid. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills up by 4. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Off 52, middle. Look out.
Here he is to throw. Finds his fullback. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Stop.
He'll look to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. To-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.